Hi and welcome to this edition of Out the Box. I'm Paul Sillers of Firewall.news and Firewalls for Now. And today we're going to be looking at the Ubiquiti Unifi AC Pro. And as you know, these are not meant to be a technical overview. These are meant to be an example of what you get in the box, because there's plenty of stock images out there, but it's really great to see what you actually physically get in the box. So as I said, this is the Ubiquiti Unifi AC Pro. This is a 3x3x3 access point. So 3 aerials, 3 spatial streams. It runs on both 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz range. And it has a rated throughput by Ubiquiti of around about 1.3 gigabits a second. So it is a fantastic access point. Could take up to, if you believe the data sheet, around about 250 concurrent users. I don't know whether I'd probably push it to that high, but they are a great product at their price point. So it is a full AC access point supporting all the other protocols as well, A, B, G, and N. Some great features that you get from Ubiquiti with wireless uplink to allow you to create mesh without having to run cables all over the place. But let's have a look and see what you get in the box. The AC Pro is the top of the range. Currently there are some options to bring out some Wave 2 and some new ones before too long. But let's have a little look and see the things you get in the box. So here we go. You're going to get your quick start guide. Obviously with these access points they are designed to work with Unifi's cloud controller. So this is a piece of software that you install on your local computer, or you can buy their Ubiquiti Unifi cloud key, which is a tiny small factor computer, probably not much more than about this tall by about this wide, about $120, and runs the software dedicated for you. So here's the access point. I'll just turn that over before we remove the shield. The wall and ceiling mount bracket is already fitted to the unit, so if we just turn that round and just again click this up and we'll rotate that off. So that comes as part of it. So we just turn this round so you can actually have a view there. Just see if I get this the right way around to the camera. There you go. You can see you've got a USB port in there for other bits and pieces, I think, in due course. You've got the 1 gigabit interface there that's going to bring in your data and PoE. And you've got your other 1 gig non-PoE interface as well. The idea for that is that this is literally used as a pass-through. So when you actually might push this up onto the ceiling or something like that, you could actually have a camera or something connected on to it. So it's not meant to be used for bridging. You can't use it easily to actually create a bridge, but you can create it if you wanted to put this access point up and then have another single device connected to it that was on the same network as this was going to be. So you can turn the ring color on and off. It's blue on these new models, and there is option in the controller software so that you don't have to have that running. So like I said, you're going to fit this bracket up onto your wall or your ceiling, and then you're going to just click the unit, rotate it, and clip it into place. We'll just pop that aside. You're going to get a network cable around about 1.5 to 2 meters. As standard with these, you're also going to get the power over Ethernet Injector. This uses a cloverleaf connector, as you can see there. And then you can see on the other side you've got data that's going to come in from your network switch, and then you've got your output, your PoE output. So that's collected obviously the power from your mains here, and your data from the data cable from your switch or wherever that's coming, and then that's combining that into a single connection. So that runs up the cable, and that runs single cable out to your access point. There is also on the bottom of this a wall or ceiling mount bracket, so if you wanted to mount this separately, then you could do. The great thing about the AC Pro is this is a standard PoE powered device, so it's 802.3 AF, so you can actually power this from a standard switch if you want to. You don't have to use the Ubiquiti's power over Ethernet injectors like you do for the AC Light and the AC Long Range. You're also getting a power cable in there as standard, You're also going to get a final grommet. This grommet fits inside, and the design idea is there is to actually cover up the gap where the cable comes in, so the cable just comes out of the top. Because these are weather resistant, these are not outside access points, but if you did have an alfresco area or something like that that didn't get driving rain or continual, wasn't open to the elements that could drive to it, so it's generally shielded, this would work fine for you. If you've got something that's going to be in direct sunlight and is going to have rain and other moisture and other elements thrown at it, then you do need to look at, say, the AC outdoor as a physical unit that you can mount outside that is completely watertight. So really those are all the main components that you get in the box. Fantastic unit. That's the Ubiquiti Unifi AC Pro. Hopefully that's been helpful. I'm Paul Sillers of Firewalls for Now and Firewall News.